purchase.
Members of Congress are busy working on a solution to what's been called sequestration. It's a series of automatic budget cuts set to take effect at the end of this week. And in southern New England, some areas, some projects might lose because of these automatic cuts. And NBC 10's Tony Gugliotta has more on that.
Congress remains at a standstill in Washington, and now the clock is ticking. An agreement needs to be made by March 1st, or a series of automatic budget cuts will take effect, threatening hundreds of thousands of middle-class jobs.
It's the last thing that we need to see right now is this fragile economy.
The president has proposed a plan that includes balanced spending cuts in an attempt to reduce the deficit by more than $4 trillion.
The reality is it's going to create havoc in many areas.
If the sequester happens, the White House has released a state-by-state summation of its impact. Rhode Island will feel across-the-board effects, including the loss of almost $2.4 million in educational funding. The state stands to lose over $1.2 million in clean water and air quality funding. And child welfare will see a major hit as well. Reduced funding for vaccines, child care, and medical testing.
This is not the way that we should be reducing spending and cutting the deficit. We need to do it in a balanced way, as the president said. We need to do it in a thoughtful way.
So why is Washington releasing this information now? Is it a political game of sort? Scare tactics? Not so, say the local delegates. Just a way to prepare the country for the worst case.
I don't think it's a scare tactic. I think what it is just being very clear about what's going to happen.
All of our local delegates agree that bipartisan cooperation is essential to avoiding the sequester. Can we do it in a week?
We certainly are capable of doing it in a week.
The Democrats are going to have to give, Republicans are going to have to give. Meet somewhere in the middle. It can be done, but the will has to be there.
Tony Gugliotta, NBC 10 News.